There is a fundamental misunderstanding about what it means to be kosher. My name is Gloria Cobrin of KosherByGloria.com. I'm a cook who happens to keep kosher. I'd like to believe that I make food so delicious, it's sinful. When you keep kosher, you can't break the rules, but you can find a way to make the rules taste better. Most things aren't hard. It's just a matter of steps. If you don't mind doing various steps, then you can make most things. If you read, you can cook, you can make the recipe. Not everybody really wants to go through the steps, but the results are worth it. So now I make this. I learned to make this recipe for chicken with currants, pine nuts, and olives at a cooking class in Tuscany. We begin by turning on our stove and pouring olive oil into a roasting pan. Add minced onion and saute it about 15 minutes or until it is very soft and translucent. When that's done, we take our pieces of chicken, which I've bought already skinned, and add them to the pan. Okay, so I'm putting all the chicken on one side. I like to start with the back side first so that the side that's going to be presented looks nicer, if in fact one does look nicer. Doesn't have to be browned or anything, just a little bit of pre-cooking. Getting a little bit of that onion flavor into the chicken. It's actually looking rather nice. Next, we add about a cup of wine while our chicken continues to cook. Cover the roasting pan and cook over low heat about 20 minutes. Now we add currants, which are less sweet than raisins, and pitted Kalamata olives, and stir them around so that they're all mixed up with the chicken pieces. We can add a little black pepper either before or after, so I didn't add it in the first half of the chicken, so I'm going to add it now. Just a little bit of black pepper. And then we're going to stir this up so that all the juices, the olives are salty and the currants they're not sweet, but they give off a sweetness when they're cooked with all these other things, with the white wine and all. And this gets all together, and then this cooks again. You cover it, and this cooks again for about another 15 minutes. When that time frame is over, your chicken is basically done. You then just have to add your chopped up sage and rosemary, which smells unbelievable. We add that all over the chicken. Don't want to waste any. And mix it all up so that all the chicken pieces are coated with all these herbs and olives and currants and wine and onions, and it's just a beautiful thing. The Italians definitely know how to do it. Okay, now you have a choice. When this is all done, you can either add your pine nuts now so that you can mix it all through the dish. And then I like to leave some pine nuts which are toasted. I put them in a 400-degree toaster oven. I let them toast for about, I'd say probably 5 minutes. Serve it like this, or you can serve it on a platter and put some more chopped herbs on it and some more toasted nuts, and you're done.